Blorp. Lean not. Everyone in the future. Final Fantasy VII Remake. Very epic. It's pretty interesting. This part has really been kind of caught me off guard, I'd say. The way it's like, everything's happening here. Now you're here. Now you're there. Pretty neat. Twitch is offline. Woo! Exciting. Twitch can't handle it. I wonder why. Let's have a look. My head hurts so much. I think I might be having my first migraine. Let's see. Twitch. They all say they're just sending data. Online. It says they're all online. It says 5 people are watching on Twitch. Crazy. Really? Hello, everyone on Twitch. Feel free to join in the conversation. If not, feel free to lurk, and I will say hello to you and name you Digsy, Frop-Dop, Kublabla, and Tom. Welcome, Tom, and Flipsy, and Frop-Prop. All right, let's do it. Aerith, running through, saving people. We need to save Marlene. Oh my god. What is going to happen? Says it's only you on Twitch? Yeah, well, that's what the restream chat says, so I don't know. Who knows? That would be surprising.
Please be okay.
That'd be very surprising. Marlene, I'm on my way to save you.
Hold on, Marlene. I'm coming for you.
I love when you say something and then the character says it in the game. Is this eye sagging? Sometimes I'll wake up in the morning and I'll just read with this eye because I want to make it bigger. I'm clean shaven, boy. This eye definitely has weaker vision. Oh no, that's who wants to hear that? A sad girl crying. Some people probably like it. Mean people. Let's use stereo to find her. Oh, she's to the right. No, not that way. Somewhere over here. Feel like I'm farther away. There she is. Good hiding spot.
You're Marlene, right?
Cutscene.
Who are you?
Friggin' angel. That's who. With awesome boots and a dirty
I'm
dress and suede
A
jacket.
friend of Tifa's.
I'm gonna punch you in the face.
Where is she?
Right now, she's with Cloud and the others.
Daddy too?
They're all there.
You mean Barrett? Yep, he's there too.
Wait, Daddy's not coming home?
Not yet. That's why I came to find you. Tifa asked me to. She said, take care of Marlene. The thing is, this place isn't safe now. I'm gonna take you somewhere safer, okay?
Are they gonna destroy the bar? Are they gonna destroy our house?
I know it's hard. Just remember, you still have your daddy. You can build a new home together, anywhere. Shall we go?
Look at her little arms. So cute. Oh wow, look at the detail on that lace around the arm. Nomura.
Huh?
What was that? What the heck was that? So there was some kind of a... And then Eris told her, like, don't tell anyone. Because we all like when kids are approached by strange adults and then the adults say, don't tell anyone, it's our little secret, right? So she sees the dead people, she sees the ghosts, and Eris is like a part of the ancients or something? Barrett looked different? I can't remember. Yeah, we did the hug beat earlier.
You smell nice.
Oh?
Like a flower.
Like that ambient music, that sort of like reverse
I
effects.
hope you remember it. Come on.
It's gonna get destroyed. Why don't we bring it with us? That's very sweet.
Tell you what, we'll grow lots of flowers at your new house.
Do you think that I could help too?
Of course you can. Hey, what's your favorite flower?
And the audio's cut intentionally? Who is it? Oh!
You led us on a merry chase, Aerith.
Very
Song.
merry. Song. Whoa. That was weird. It was like she was attached to her, but an inch, 2 inches away.
Before you say another word, know that your options are limited.
Listen here, pink lips.
There's nothing to be scared of, okay? How about we make a deal?
Oh, nice suit. Looks like he's made out of putty or magic. Look at Aerith, so confident. Maybe we shouldn't have sent Aerith. We shouldn't have sent Aerith to save the little girl because Aerith is... And Aerith shouldn't have volunteered. They should have sent somebody not important. Like, if they would have sent Fat Boy to go save the little girl, Sang wouldn't have hunted him down. Now Marlene's in trouble with them. Unless she's going to bar that. Maybe that was the deal she was talking about. Probably. Whoa, what a transition!
Stairs.
Teeth beef.
Two birds with one shitload of bullets.
What the hell?
Nice catch.
You're crazy.
Just like you. So suck it up, because I'm not leaving.
Teeth is finding her way.
You want to explain yourself, partner?
Hand slip.
Like if this guy's just always relaxed. But I would be relaxed too, because like we're never really worried about the machine gun bullets. That looks cool. Doesn't this remind you of a boss battle in Metal Gear Solid 4?
Okay.
We can still stop this. Right?
And where do you think you're going?
Use a blizzard.
I see you!
Die, Snake!
Yeah, you better run!
Filex! Crying Wolf and Shadow Moses. Also reminds me of, well, like fighting Liquid Snake in the helicopter, and then in Metal Gear Solid 4, isn't there somebody in a helicopter and you have to go like up and down ladders and stuff, or they're shooting? Yeah, they're in a helicopter. You got to shoot rockets at them. That's a really tough one. Maybe that is Crying Wolf. I don't know. No, it's not Shadow Moses. Different one.
I won't give up.
Triple slash.
No way.
Way, Cloud. Way.
Come on. Gotcha.
And then a dive kick. Oh, I did the wrong one. You call him Sensei and I'm Chan? He's Sensei and I'm Maddie-chan? That is so rude. You should call him Baby Lenot, little baby poopy diaper, and you should call me Grandmaster. Grandmaster of the stream. Then say, thank you for improving my life, Matthew, with everything you do. It's so wonderful. So thankful. Also, which abilities do I use again? Not the dive kick. Not the dive kick. I'm building up my ATB. Look at her hands flopping around. She's like one of those people that are. How did you get over there? Oh my god. Look at her hands. Looks so good.
Move aside.
Make way. Coming through.
Oh.
Give him your all.
Just finish it off.
Fire.
Yep. Die. Oh, she can go up in the air.
There's no escape. It's on.
You still want some more?
Yeah.
I don't know about you, but I'm over this shit.
Braver.
Brace yourself.
Did 430. Triple slash. 1, 1. So Braver did more damage.
Man, you suck at hiding.
Too romantic. Baby? Babies too romantic? That's pretty weird. Romantic babies. Let's just stop talking about that. Dun, 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 dun. Hey, look, it's my whole body's here. Whoa. Whoa. I'm in the team. Not an inspiring team member. I want to have my arm out. Oh, I need a new keyboard stand. It's over there. Oh, I see. I got quite a lot of room here. Why did I bring that up before? Oh, probably because the microphone was on that side before. Your body is ready. Your body is Reggie. My body is Reggie. I mean ready. Can we do another take? Sorry, sir. It's live. We're live, pal. We're live, pal. Get the rocket launcher.
Let's all some time and give up.
I like that he can shoot you. What a game.
What's up, guys?
You being an idiot. Run around, go up the stairs, go up the stairs.
Fever, I can see ya.
Doable.
These guys are rough. Hit me.
Holding position.
Hey. Oh, I wasn't in the right one. There we go. Maybe a spell to blind them. I like it when it's really close up like that. It looks good. My body is ready for romance.
Concentrate.
That's important.
Get ready. Enough.
Oh yeah.
Let's do this.
Cloud and Tifa working together. They do kind of seem like the team Like, if they just kind of both stayed in their small town, they would have hooked up together. Eris is kind of that... The idea of him going outside this comfort zone. And the thing with Cloud, though, is I don't see him as good enough for Aerith or Tifa. Am I like one of those anime guys, the fans that hate it when their favorite girl character doesn't, I don't know, has a boyfriend or something? Because he just kind of seems like he doesn't really do anything except be negative. You guys are weak to fight. Ah! Thank you. He's just overall negative. Whereas Aerith and Tifa are growing more as people and are more positive and are more useful. Cloud is so slowly coming around. I mean, okay, I'll help you. I want to help. But he hasn't really had his... they have this thing in, like, script writing. They call it the hero saving it. Saving a cat from a tree. Need to have that moment. Alright, it looks very peaceful. FF7 is fresh in your mind. You can say that in the OG, Tifa and Aerith are basically rivals. At least in Midgar. Yeah, he's like a mercenary. He's slowly coming around to it. Not really. They kind of just hired him again, didn't they? Or he helped Jessie because she asked. He hasn't really done anything that makes him likable. Or he hasn't really shown anything to why Tifa or Aerith would find him attractive or desirable as a mate, other than, I guess, his looks. They saw him in a dress. Where am I supposed to go? To the top. Oh, there's an arrow thing on the other side of this.
Save us all some time and give up.
Yeah, like I don't feel he has much of a personality here, and not in the, and that's not a Nomura thing. It's like in the OG as well. He was just kind of a he was more of a silent protagonist in a way. He talked, but not a lot. You kind of expected him not to talk. Climb some rubble. Oh, I really want to spank that guy and push him over. This looks good.
What was that?
The scene's nice. All the main stuff's so good. Jesse!
So, how'd you guys rate my latest and greatest design? 11 out of 10?
Now what? Wow.
Today's your unlucky day.
It's
'cause
gorgeous
I
eyes.
never miss.
Jesse, yeah. But like stuff like that where a helicopter comes up and stares at her, doesn't just immediately shoots her and then moves on. It just stares at her for a while. And then she has all the time to take out a grenade, kiss it, throw a grenade. You're like, oh, yeah. Is that really how that will go down? There's no sense of danger. There's just like endless helicopters floating around. And even when they shoot their machine guns out, they just kind of shoot all around. Although they did show some guys get gunned down, which I liked. Not because I'm an edgy edgelord. It's more like... just to have some kind of tension, right? Pilot's watching this movie, yeah. It's such a good movie. He can't pull his eyes away. He's watching Jesse's babeness. I was pretty stunned by her eyes.
Lucky I stretched.
They're weak to fire, man.
Take the lead.
Over.
Watch yourself.
Taking over. Let's do this.
Looks like you guys are having the time of your life.
What?
Yeah, exactly. Oh, I don't want to interrupt. Looks like she's delivering some lines that are pretty important to her overall arc. I mean, she only has so many lines. We haven't seen her for quite a while. And they're probably going to use her as an emotional sacrifice, same way they did with Biggs.
Anyway, we may need to intervene personally.
I like how their intercom is on while they're talking.
Keep them busy, will ya?
Okay, they're talking to us. Riot Trooper.
Let's make it
You always make it hot.
You're mine.
Tifa! No!
I got this. Keep it together.
I won't.
I guess, you know, with Tifa's voice being so bland, when you kind of compare her to everyone else, like Aerith is more exotic and kind of like dreamy and independent and fiery. She has so many more personality traits. And Jesse's kind of wild too. I guess it makes sense that Tifa's the total girl next door, pretty responsible. It's like her voice is just a bit too kind of responsible and bland, but I see what they're going for. They want to make her more motherly. Just kind of seems like, are those guys sitting? Or are those turrets? Break yourself. That's a lot of bullets. Swing.
Try this.
Whoops. Let's use the braver. I want to learn about sentry guns.
Allow me.
Only affected by non-elemental, elemental, and lightning magic. Lightning is more effective than non-elemental. Cool. But I do need to hit them physically to do anything to them. Non-elemental and lightning. Who's got? Well, you could do some curing, Cloud Boy.
Don't overdo it.
What do you got, Tifa? Oh, there's a whole bunch of these jerks. T-3, T-2. Oh god, 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 oh god. What do you got? Do you got lightning? No, she's got fire. Well, it's almost blown up anyway.
This fight's not over yet.
Darn. How was the Aerith and Marlene scene? It was good. I spent a lot of times in those scenes kind of just looking at the character models and stuff. Because it's kind of like that Uncanny Valley thing. Where you're like, wow. It's kind of... It's hard not to keep watching everything and like, ooh, look at that animation and look how they drew the character. But then by the end of it, I was really sucked into them just having a nice time and her being caring and stuff.
Won't last long.
These guys are tough to deal with. Maybe just try the limit. No, it seems like such a waste. Boom!
Going in. Gotta be careful. Pushing it.
Tifa makes it hot, but Aerith makes it lovable. Final Fantasy XII got a patch. Allows you to switch between original and remastered soundtrack. And restart your license board. Cool. See, that's the big thing. Like, the license board is such a commitment. And it makes you not want to experiment, mess around if you have to, you know, if you think you can't go back and mess with it. When, like, why not? Why not let you mess with it? It's kind of the whole point. Especially for any time after the first time you're playing it. And even still, like, Divinity Original Sin 2 has that magic mirror where you can respec at any time, any character. How awesome is that? Because it's not like you're cheating. You're not taking like more points than you deserve or anything. You're just messing with the game. It's your game. It's like they're letting you just take the pieces and rearrange it. It's really nice. They should have that in every game. Like Dark Souls and Bloodborne especially, but that's a game of consequence. Games, a franchise of consequence. You guys ever had migraines before? I don't know why. I was outside in the yard doing yard work. I finally found an efficient way to do it, which my gamer brain is so into the min-maxing, like, well, if I grab these, it's kind of too slow to put them in their bag. Maybe I could find a bigger thing and scoop into that and then put them into something else. Maybe I could get a lawnmower. And Stella's like, just do it. Stop thinking. I go, yeah, but what if it was faster? And yes, I agree. It would be faster if I did it without thinking. But if we have to do it a few times a year, it'd be faster if I found out a better way to do it. She does not agree. It's funny, she's an artist, a visual artist, doesn't consider herself a creative person, where I would call myself creative. Where's my thing? To the top. Be better in the long run, yeah. Patch broke the PC version by removing .dll files. Oh my god. This is where you cry a crime Rollo. Okay, thanks, Lena. Need to be creative and climb some rubble. Oh, I see. There's a big blue thing over here. Oh, God. Seeing that blue thing just... And the tunnel and everything, I go, man, I want to play Final Fantasy 13 again. No, it deleted the game? Oh, my God. Square's so funny. They can't leave well enough alone. Uh-oh. Do you hear that, Tifa? The music stopped. Look at your awesome hair. I love that little... It's like a mini ponytail on a ponytail. Cool design. Yeah, look at that. I love that look. God, it looks like... It's not sharp. It's just a picture, right? In a way. I love how oppressive it is. Oh, no.
Jesse.
No! No! Uh-oh. No.
Jeez. Tifa. If you could see the look on your face.
Oh, no. What happened? The helicopter blew up and landed on her? Or pushed some things?
You're the guy who gets to hear my last words. Lucky me.
Like hell they're your last.
It's okay, Cloud. It's okay. They were my bombs. They were all my victims. I had it coming.
I think they die in the original, but it's kind of forgettable.
My hero. So gentle.
Just try to hang on.
Jesse's awesome.
So dramatic. I just wish that I could have had you over again. Everyone with Mom's cooking.
It's quite the position, Tifa.
I really wanted to believe we could.
Yeah. You owe me a pizza.
That's right. I do.
Oh my god. I love that delivery.
I don't think.
Sounds angry. You owe me a pizza! Seriously.
Oh no. Tifa's crying.
What the heck?
Did I say something wrong?
Touch me. You owe me a pizza!
Have somewhere to be. It's not polite to stare, you know. Pizza. Pizza. Whoa. Tifa's tears look so good. Jesse.
You owe me a pizza. Hey. Cloud is so Ryo from Shenmue. Hey. Wait a second. I'm gonna have to do more work. They're all dying. You owe me a pizza. Wow. Anyone else getting Shenmue vibes from it? Hey. That sucks. I really enjoyed all the Jesse scenes. The other fella I didn't care about. He's like so flat. I don't like that delivery. Who cares? Jesse, we got to see her family. She was pretty funny. She was hitting on Cloud for no reason. And I don't know, I guess that he's good looking, but that kind of fits. It makes more sense for her character to be attracted to Cloud because she's just like, hey, he's cute. And I don't care. I'm smarter than him. Oh, look at that grieving posture. No! You owe me a pizza. A bench and a vending machine. You know what time it is. I love these on sale. So it feels so satisfying to get them for a cheaper price. Wake someone up. I'm gonna start buying more of these. They're pretty cheap. And it's really annoying when people go to sleep. Chapters with no side missions. Me too, Blue Range. I really love most of the main stuff. And the side stuff is just so the opposite. It's not for me. But I mean, it's kind of cool for like, I guess the replay value of it. Yeah. It does. We're over halfway now. What are we on? Chapter 12? How many chapters are there? 16? 14? I'm sure the ending will be pretty long. The game definitely feels padded, big time. Kind of like... What was that? Oh, look at that big thing. Look at that pizza! You owe me a pizza!
I ain't done with you yet! You hear me?
Oh, that was Barrett.
Think you can come up in here and do what you want? We gon' take it?
Barrett!
Tifa! Get your ass back up! Now! Chopper's gonna chew you up!
Still alive and kicking?
18.
Right. Leading man sticks around to the credits roll! Though we gotta keep moving if we wanna make it that far. You ready?
Yep.
Time for a rematch, huh? Rude!
Yeah.
You. It's nothing personal,
Bitch. Oh my god.
Miss me!
I'm so sick of these machine gun bullets. It's just nothing happens.
Asshole!
Barrett shoots. The helicopter shoots.
Sorry, losers.
Nobody hits anybody.
Play for keeps today. No time to dick around.
Awaiting confirmation.
Oh, I guess the helicopter's keeping him separated or something, maybe? Why doesn't Cloud just go up and stab him in the back?
Yeah, coming right up. Huh? No, you don't.
There you go.
Not when I'm working.
No, when I'm working? I really like the dialogue in this one. Yeah, Power Ranger, Stormtrooper aim. It's just like...
Now. You ain't got shit on us.
Just, yeah. Oh, Electro Burst. Magic and lightning have a slight effect on his stagger. So don't hit him with magic or lightning. Fast and extremely agile, he leaps in to attack with a special Shinra-made security baton.
No choice,
Flash strike.
Keep it together.
Yeah, I'll do it. Here it comes. That's all. Suck on this. Fire it one off. Is that all you got?
All set.
He said one of them was to pressure, one of them was to stagger, one was to do damage. I think this one was to do pressuring. Like his focus thrust? No, that's not the pressure. What's the one for pressuring? Triple slash, maybe?
Don't overdo it.
Oh, he doesn't have any spells. Uh-oh. I took away all his stuff. Okay, I guess the triple slash. I'll be pick up the girl.
You okay? No holding back. Stubborn little shitbirds, ain't you?
Prepping for a bombing run. I'll copy.
Say what? I see you're doing whatever the hell you want. Guess I'm rubbing off on you. Heads up, guys.
Can we change our equipment? Guess not. Whoa!
Run complete. Reload.
Maybe toss us some potions.
You got this.
Let's go.
Let's do this.
I won't.
Electro burst.
Get ready. Would ya?
There we go. Okay, so flashy, challenging, and fun. Highlight for you. I'm trying to get the stagger up, or pressure him. That increases stagger. I don't know, infinity end maybe.
I'm ending this.
I think he just missed.
No holding back.
Uh-oh. Okay, I should probably give him some ATB. Meow, 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 meow. All right. Yeah, I wish I it seems like there's a difference between which attacks cause pressuring and which ones do the increased stagger. From what I can tell and from what Felix was telling me. Oh, my head. Yeah, it's a fun little battle. Let's change the weapons. Barrett. Barrett, you can have all of her stuff. Anything Aerith have is probably pretty good. Alright. I might even have a better weapon. Gatling gun 32-32, 22-33. Lifesaver. Focus shot. That's kind of cool. What was it, like non-elemental magic? Oh, you can go to the menu from here. That's cool. That's the first time I've seen that. Not saying it wasn't there before, but it's the first time I've noticed it. The menu. Materia slot added. Ooh. What? His gun just got upgraded? Non-elemental. So that would be what? I don't really know what that would be. All of these seem elemental to me. I'm not really sure. Need to be boost sprayer. Use parry. If he's got an extra slot, I might switch him over to that other weapon that he has. If this one gets an extra slot, or maybe it doesn't. This one has more SP though. What do you got there? Healing, fire, wind, right? Okay. Do some upgrades. What am I using? Hard edge. Mighty blade. Oh man, 73. It's wild to get into all this stuff. Unlocked. Yeah. Aerial attack? I don't care about that. Crippling damage to discrete parts. Yeah. Yeah, cool. 75 SP. Good gravy. Delicious, delicious gravy. I didn't eat gravy until I was about 24. Just never had it. Never really thought about it. Didn't look good to me. It looked kind of like liquid poop. And it's not good for you, right? It's more like a treat. So I just always avoided it. Andromedon. Is that a real quote? What's an Andromedon? Human. I don't know. Oh my god, look at all this SP I'm getting here. Or, HP from my SP. Oh my god. Barry, you're a big boy now. Yeah. Oh, Auto 2. What's that mean? Whoa. 50, 33. 90, 17. Wow. That's really powerful. There you go. I never use this barrier, but might as well try it. You can give him something too. I love that championship belt. Elemental, fire, healing, revival, barrier. Ice, sure. Whatever.
Freaking running away, baby!
I blocked it. Oh, I dodged it.
I guess I ain't got one of these.
Not enough, though.
Shit.
Holy crap, he is just murdering me. 2 dodges, not 1. Gotcha. Yeah, Barrett did 2 dodges, still got hurt. So, what do you think about that?
We gotta switch it up.
Let's do this.
What should I hit him with? Focus thrust, triple slash, chakra, chakra bra, steel. Yeah. I guess in a way you can just kind of keep focusing on a different character, or he'll keep focusing on a different character. You can just keep switching it up. So it's just impossible for Barrett to avoid that.
Taking over.
I miss having that prey. That's handy. Oh, you're gonna get smacked.
Take the lead.
Beat down.
No holding back. I got it.
It is a very flashy fight. Pretty interesting.
Be careful.
Not done yet.
Try me.
Flash foot.
Gotta be careful. Take the lead.
All right, watch and learn. Give him hell.
We almost got him staggered. Oh.
Stubborn little shitbirds, ain't you?
Right before the stagger.
Looking for a bombing run.
Say what? I see you doing whatever the hell you want. Guess I'm rubbing off on you. Heads up, guys.
Good luck.
Let's do this.
Do it.
Don't overdo it.
About damn time.
Wow, Barrett's got a lot of health.
Fired up, ready to go.
Wow. 3,000.
Reload.
Nice. Okay.
All set.
Taking over.
Oh man.
We're playing nice.
Maybe I just hit him with my limit break.
It's on you.
I got it.
You too.
You're up.
she miss?
I got this. Deal with that.
Guess it's my turn. Firing one off. Look out. Ah! Bring it home.
I wonder if Barrett can. Oh my god, don't get your head chopped off, Tifa. Yeah, way to go. You're really doing something there.
Don't overdo it.
All right. Like you learned. Want some more?
Hey, look at that.
Damn it.
Oh, he's not dead, is he?
Lift your wings, huh?
Oh my god. This game's pretty funny.
Can walk away from it. Come on. Let's teach him the Turk's two-step.
The old turkey two-step. Turkey durkey.
What happens when you mess with the Turk?
Give them hell.
I got this.
If you're gonna pick a fight with the Turks,
Cool.
Myers or even a body bag.
He's pressured. Yeah. Try the old focus thrust. Same thing.
Try me. Keep it together.
Yes. Tricks themselves are conceived by Nomura. I feel like Nomura characters. Yeah, they kind of do actually. Super flashy in the way they dress. Kind of goofy. Although I think of his characters as more serious. Well, that's not true. He did make that motorcycle guy. You can basically, whoever you're controlling, it's almost like they cast a provoke spell. Because they'll go right after them.
I got this.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, that was a dumb time to do that.
Get ready.
There we go. Oh. Get in there. Focus thrust. Ah, the Turk two-step. Oh, God.
I didn't say you could sit this one out. Let's turn this around.
Coming for ya.
Don't go after him, you dummy.
You're up.
Give it up.
Jesus. You guys are relentless.
Anytime. I'll end this. Try me.
Oh, no.
Yeah, I'll do it.
Keep Cloud alive.
You got this.
I'll take over.
There we go. Whoa, uh-oh, uh-oh, uh-oh. Ah.
Tifa. You're out of luck. Won't last long.
Hey, you stay in that.
Guess it's my turn. Hey, whatever. Want some more?
Yeah, you go after him, and then you just switch over. You could just keep switching whatever character you are, and they'll run right towards you. Interesting.
Still up here?
And then I can switch over to him, shoot him for a bit. He'll come my way, and you switch over here.
No more games. It's over.
Yeah.
Giving it a pull back.
Great. Chakra.
Get ready.
Come on, buddy.
No holding back. Try me.
Yeah, Barrett. Nail him.
Shit!
It's an interesting, normally I use Cura, but I was low on magic.
Awaiting
So I just wanted a quick heal. Yeah, I guess I was saving the summon just in case there was like another phase. I was already beating them.
How do we stop it? Who knows?
Where are you going?
Move!
Getting real tired of your shit!
Tifa!
Where'd you?
I like that spelling. Where apostrophe DGA. I love Tifa.
Blade separation initiated. Blade separation initiated. Commencing separation sequence. Section 1 separation imminent. Evacuate immediately. Blade separation initiated.
You son of a bitch! What have you done?
His job, I guess.
Cloud!
Tifa!
He's busy right now. Hold him like Cloud's holding Tifa. Yes, he is. Oh my god. I guess the original Barrett fired his machine gun stupidly for a lot of reasons. A lot of situations.
What do we do?
Separation initiated.
Nothing. There is nothing you can do now.
You can't do this! Tifa! I found Marlene! Aerith!
Marlene? My Marlene? What did you do with her?
Where are you?
I'm at the...
Sir, you're wrong. Your activities unwittingly brought you into contact with the Ancients, who is now back in our custody where she belongs. For this, you have my sincerest gratitude. Alas, the sector in which you stand has been condemned.
Ancient.
I didn't even hear the gunshots. I was wondering what that was. Like, the Force or something?
And where exactly do you expect them to go?
Aerith!
Blade separation imminent. Evacuate the area immediately.
If we don't get the hell out of here right now, we're dead. We gotta think of something.
I feel like for the last 3 hours of the game, they've just had a bunch of pretty bland original music, you know?
Tifa!
Come on, come on!
Oh, he didn't even wait for them. He just took off. Oh no. Yeah. Why is Kate Sith here? I'm trying to think when you meet him. I guess they're going to meet him soon. One of the worst characters in the original game for sure. They're like, yeah, put more of him in the game. Huh. Chapter 13. Almost like cell shaded, eh? I thought Kate Sith looked okay. Some of the fancy CGI kind of looks like the Final Fantasy XIV stuff.
I think I hear him up ahead.
Hey!
Here goes.
Can anybody hear me?
Push.
And push. Sounded like a totally different voice actor. And push.
Marlene.
Oh boy.
Marlene.
She's safe, buddy.
Marlene.
Aerith just told you.
Marlene! Biggs! Wedge! Jesse! God damn it! God damn you! God damn you all!
I like that sound he made that. Kind of sounded like a baby. I like that feeling of him smashing his soft fist against the stone. You know, it's not doing anything. It's probably hurting him. Kind of helps you feel the grief a little.
It was us. We did this.
Wow, Tifa. Not pulling any punches.
No. You can't think like that. Whatever came before it was Shinra that pulled the trigger today. Am I right?
It was a really odd thing for Tifa to say. Was that supposed to make him feel better? Oh, she's pissed. She's angry. Shouldn't have become eco-terrorists.
Hold on to this anger, okay?
Very quickly, they switched roles on who's consoling who.
Barrett. Marlene's fine.
Huh?
Aerith found her.
Yeah, she told us, and she told you.
Aerith. Is that the girl they took?
Yeah. That's her.
The hell's going on?
I asked Aerith to find Marlene and take her somewhere safe.
And she did? You sure? Hey, where you going?
Better join the party.
How could this happen? I didn't really think that... What the hell is going on?
These NPCs they look so ridiculous. They look like Sims. They're like this is the guy you see when it's supposed to be this sad, devastating thing. This guy dressed like a lifesaver. The candy. Oh my god.
I know you're scared.
So sad. Let's show this idiot. Pointing at that idiot.
Tell me this isn't happening. I've got a friend in Sector 7.
He has all of my sunglasses. Oh my god. We'll be down to my last pair.
This wasn't an accident.
Yeah, they do. They look like, cheap extras in a low budget movie. It's just, they don't look like they're in the same game. And I know you obviously spend more work on the main than the side people.
I said, where you going?
Aerith's house. It's in the Sector 5 slums.
And that's where Marlene is?
Where we hope she is.
Tell me she is. Give me something to hang on to. Even if she's not, I won't blame you for it, I swear. Who am I kidding? I'd probably try to tear your head off.
Hey, Tifa. Know anything about ancients?
I know I've heard of them, at least.
They come up in planetology books. Meant to be the original stewards of the planet. Could even commune with it, talk to it and stuff.
That must be why the Turks wanted her so badly.
Within my veins flows the blood of ancients. This planet is my birthright.
Wow, what a nice design. Cat eyes.
You have failed again, I see.
Wow, I love that angle of him. Looks so cool. Hey, Serini!
But through suffering, you will grow strong. Isn't that what you want?
Why does he care about Cloud?
Cloud?
Cloud? Cloud?
It's nothing.
It's like the voice actor's like, what's this word here? Cloud. I've never heard it before. Cloud? Every time Aerith is mentioned or present, Sephiroth appears. Well, there have been a lot of scenes with Aerith where he doesn't show up, right? But I do like that they're linked. Roaster.
There's a hole in the sky.
Hey, pretty crazy, huh? Can you believe this mess?
Crazy,
You doing all right?
I am, but I can't say the same about my birds. Poor things are scared half to death.
Where's this hole in the sky? Whoa, look at that.
Like someone popped the lid off our world.
I like the coloring and the fog and stuff. It's nice. Fits the original color palette. And then as you're trying to experience a sad moment, you come through the goofiest place.
Wait. Over there.
What the hell are they doing here?
Their jobs, probably. Just focus on seeing Marlene again. Nothing else.
Ooh.
Well, this is a fine mess.
How bad is it here?
Compared to Sector 7, we're doing fine. But that's hardly an accomplishment.
She sounds like Lulu, too.
You guys run into Jesse at the villa?
Yeah, Biggs too. They were both in pretty bad shape. But Wedge wasn't up there with them. He got out.
All right.
They're both in bad shape. They died. They all died. What do you mean they're in bad shape? Nice. I found a secret.
Come on now. There's no need to be afraid.
I've been thinking, y'all. We gotta go find the others.
Huh?
If we don't look for them, who will?
Right.
Hey, Cloud, gonna need your help with it too.
Right.
What others? I guess Jesse? No, not Jesse. Sorry, the fatso? Wedge? I mean, Biggs and Jesse are dead. Yeah, we gotta go find Wedge. Or maybe other Avalanche members that we don't really know about. Tifa probably doesn't want to say it. She was in bad shape.
My ears are still ringing from it.
This is Sector 5, right? So where's this place you said Marlene is?
Where I think she is. It's a house on the other side of town.
I think it's a good
Come
idea
on in.
to have
Pick
them
up the pace.
to like run
I'm
back
going as fast
through
as
all the
you are.
places you've been through and see the change of the people. It's pretty. That's good. It can be a really effective way to do it. Personally, I don't like how Square lately handles NPCs, like in this game. And what does it feel like? It feels like Lightning Returns. I just don't find them as very believable. I don't really care about them. They just look silly to me. They look and they sound really goofy to the point where it just feels like I'm running through a totally different game. So, yeah, I'm not really impressed by it. Other than, like, the technical achievement. Yeah, actually, no, you're right. Yeah, 15, they seem better. There weren't as many, it seemed like. But also, the main characters in 15 looked more like the people of the world, whereas these guys look so different from the NPCs in this game. They just have their own, like, really...
That's the house.
Marlene! Marlene!
You know, they have that Final Fantasy VII vibe. They're super stylized and kind of fantastical looking, and then the NPCs, they look like they're from The Sims. They're stupid colored sunglasses, beards and
Where's
stuff.
Marlene? Is she here?
Barrett!
I like Gareth's mom. I like her look and design and voice acting. She's done well.
Sorry, I'm Barrett. Marlene's my little girl. 'Cause Marlene. She's got short hair. She's cute as a button, with the heart of an angel. She was wearing... pink. She was wearing a pink dress today.
Upstairs.
Yeah, that's it, Serini. It's like, it's kind of missing something where a lot of the world has this kind of like 1950s, 40s, Art Deco, kind of slick style. And then a lot of the NPCs kind of look like they're from the year 2000, you know? Sort of colorful and flashy and kind of tacky and gaudy looking. They look almost like they're from Spira. They kind of look like Final Fantasy X styling. And then drawn up the way they were in, say, Lightning Returns. Mixing looks is completely okay as long as it blends out of the environment. Yeah, true. But I don't think it does. A lot of the environment is kind of like bland and dark on purpose to fit the moody atmosphere. But it doesn't really ring true. Now, this character does. I love the look. They obviously put a lot of work into this one, and I think it really shows, and they did a great job with Aerith's mom. Yeah. More punky and like spiky and like the Midgar in the original game had such it was like a punky underground kind of rough, dangerous feel. Exactly. A lot of these characters kind of feel like they're from Costa del Sol, or they should be in Costa del Sol. They're really tanned, they're good looking, they have like colorful sunglasses and stuff, and they just don't seem like they live in the slums of these sectors. They just seem like they don't fit. She looks like she fits. Barrett looks like he fits. Cloud, Tifa.
I said she's sleeping.
I'm her dad, bitch. That's funny. Also,
I want to see her too.
I've heard black people talk.
Let's go look in on her.
It's very weird how the Barrett voice acting, the direction
Keep it
they
down.
chose.
Don't wake her.
Shut the F up, lady. This is our kid. Don't wake her. Don't wake her. I don't even know who... Barrett doesn't even know who she is.
Marlene, my baby. Thank God.
Can you imagine someone telling you that? Please don't wake her. It's my daughter. I'll do whatever the heck I want. I'm going to go up there and make sure she's okay. Back off, lady. You better back off. Shh.
Shinra has my daughter now.
I'm sorry.
No, I'm the one who asked her to go get Marlene. We'd only just met, but she was so kind and helpful. I took advantage of her.
It's not your fault. It was only a matter of time before she ended up back there.
Because she's an ancient. That it?
So she told you about that. She must trust you all a great deal. Yes, Aerith is an ancient. Probably the last one living. She's not my daughter. Not by blood, I mean. If that's what you were wondering. About 15 years ago. My husband, he'd been shipped off to fight on the front lines. But then I received a letter saying he'd be home for a bit. So when the day came, I went to the station to meet him.
They have the same hair.
But he didn't come.
That's not her husband.
I couldn't help fearing the worst, even then. But I told myself his leave must have been postponed, that he'd been delayed. Every day I went, to wait and to pray.
It's those stupid ads.
And that's how I met her and her mother.
Ah.
I thought maybe they'd run away from Wall Market, or that they were topsiders fallen
Mom
on hard
looks like
times.
a goddess.
I'd seen that sort of thing a lot. Take Aerith somewhere safe. Those were her mother's dying words. My husband had been away for so long, and I was lonely. So I convinced myself the safest place for the girl was with me. It took no time at all for her to start feeling like family.
Yay.
She was a real chatterbox.
Remember when my mom died? That was such an interesting day. I wonder if it'll happen like that again. Do you think you'll die like my mom?
She told me strange stories. Like how she and her mother had escaped from some sort of facility. And how she wasn't sad because her mother had just returned to their planet.
Their planet, huh? Yeah, that sounds about right.
Nice music.
I didn't understand any of it at the time. When I asked if she meant one in the sky, she said no. This one, right here. I mean, what can you say to that?
Yeah, that kind of rings true.
Mommy, don't be sad.
That's what she said to me one day, out of the blue. So I asked her, what's wrong?
A man you really, really loved just died.
Whoa.
His heart came a long way to say goodbye. But he couldn't stay because he had to return to the planet.
I didn't believe her, of course. And then, a few days later, I received a letter saying my husband had been killed in action. Things like that. She'd just know. It was a lot to deal with, but we were happy. And then came the knock.
Coming! No! Go away!
Yeah.
Aerith, you know you're not just any little girl. You're a descendant of the ancients.
I had no idea what he meant, so I said, "Who are the ancients?"
Oh my god, the writing is like hilariously redundant.
Knowledge and wisdom shall guide us to the promised land. Some believe the promised land to be a myth, others an allegory of sorts.
Those are both the same things.
But we take the words of the scriptures at face value and believe it to be quite real.
I feel like almost every Final Fantasy story hates
would like
religion.
very much for Aerith to
Makes
help
them
us.
You're wrong!
the
I'm
villain.
not an ancient!
But Aerith, even when you're all alone, don't you hear voices whispering secrets?
No, never!
But all three of us knew that wasn't true. That man knew exactly who Aerith was, where she'd come from, and what she could do.
They knew where she was, but they didn't just take her? Doesn't sound like the Turks I know.
She had to come willingly, otherwise it wouldn't work, they said. That's why...
Why?
Even if they did take her away, I'm sure she's still being treated like a guest.
Be our guest,
and that they'll send her straight back home once they get what they need.
I doubt it.
You're not planning anything, are you? Don't make things worse than they already are.
Shut up, Elmira.
If I lost her too, I don't know if I could ever. Just don't.
Cloud, maybe she's right about this. Maybe they'll let Aerith go when it's all over. Maybe we'd be better off waiting a little while.
Let's head back to Sector 7. Got things to take care of. Like checking up on the bar.
Yeah.
Okay.
Which sector got flattened? Boom, boom, boom. Yeah, Tseng looks amazing. He's very attractive. Very feminine. He looks more feminine than Tifa. Wow, this is a really magical environment. It's funny how they had Aerith's mom had the same bangs as Aerith. Well, Aerith's Elmira. Aerith's house. Yeah, it's really nice here. Foggy, kind of hidden away. You'd think looters would come.
The main entrance to Sector 7 is buried under rubble now. So how are we supposed to get back inside?
Underground passage in the park.
Good plan.
But how do we get to the park?
I know another way to get there. Aerith showed me before.
This ancient girl knows her stuff. Didn't mean anything by it.
Oh, this is that Nobuo Uematsu track?
Heart is still pounding. My wrist was all like shaking.
Fits nicely here.
What are we gonna do if our
After the big confrontation. The first time you hear it in the game, I think it's a little bit out of place because you're coming to this spot for the first time. It's really sunny. You're setting up a lot of things. It seems pretty dumb.
Go to the children's hospital, Cloud.
No. Jesse's dying. You owe me a pizza. Kinigaru. It's a nice song. It's really effective. I guess we gotta go this way. Tristan Light. This is a nice.
Are still ringing from it.
This wasn't an accident.
This is a nice theme. Kind of sounds like something from Stardew Valley. Oh my God, me and Stella were learning about planting vegetable gardens, and all I could think about was Stardew Valley. And I'm like, I want to play that again. I want to make a sweet garden.
Over there.
Yeah, I like this theme. I like this instrumentation. I think this instrumentation fits more with the vibe of the original game. I don't want to say keep saying, oh, Final Fantasy the old one or 7, the old one, the original. There's Final Fantasy 7 and then there's this. This is a new thing. I don't care if it costs a lot of money, took a lot of time, gets a lot of hype, gets a lot of attention. Final Fantasy 7 came out in 1998. This is the remake. And it's not as good. I do love that theme. It's like so
All right, let's keep moving.
underused. And then it switches to this one, which is so different. Like, that's a hell of a theme. The instrumentation of it is really nice. Yeah, isn't that great? That's great. I'm gonna go to the bathroom real quick. I'll be back in 5 minutes. Okay. Scene 5. Boom, bam, boom, bam, boom, boom, bam, boom, bam. Gast. Gast is Aerith's father. Gast Fadamis. We're gonna have to fight along the way. I see some creatures. We shouldn't have to do those horrible puzzles.
They're nothing.
Come on! Oh yeah, you can't run away because you can't use the ladders.
Here we go.
Ow.
Mind over matter. Fire and run off. How'd you like that? Here it comes.
It's over.
Let's move, move, move.
Not so fast.
You guys are going the wrong way. You're nothing, but not to me. Compared to us, Cloud. Like, they might be something compared to other people.
It's blocked. There, that way. We'll have to fight our way through. But it's our only shot.
Fight our way through what? Loading, loading, loading. Streaming in and loading. Loading, loading, loading with a narrow passageway. There's all that wacky 13.2 music. I like this though. I think it fits the kind of Midgar vibe of. Oh, it is that song. REMAKE.
Take it from here.
Guess it's my turn. Give them hell.
Fight through it. Let's do this. It's on now. It's over. See ya.
Tifa. Serena, you been playing this game? Or watching it more? I like the look of the characters. Look like evil carrots. I guess that's what they are. I really want to play Stardew Valley. What if in Stardew Valley 2 there were evil vegetables?
Is that it?
And they gave you more money, but they turned people evil. And then there were zombies and stuff you had to deal with.
No match.
Nope, not at all.
Well, they're all ignoring you, Cloud. Triple slash.
Let's go.
Yeah. You finish it? Overall thoughts of it? I'd say the last I'm not overly impressed with it. But I'm old school, you know, I have pretty specific tastes. I don't feel I'm getting a lot of what I liked about the original out of it. I do like the combat. I like a lot of the main stuff. Kind of the last like kind of the big tower confrontation and how they handle all that after. I don't really care about. It's just like the Nomura modern Final Fantasy style is just not really for me. It's too goofy for me. Some people find that really interesting. They find that emotional, dramatic, works for them. I'm happy for them. Who is pressured? Are you pressured? At least the combat keeps it pretty interesting. Whoa. Overall thoughts on how they went to the max with the plot points, development, symbolism. And yep, I do. Okay, so that's cool. Works for you. Like, I know it seemed to tickle Leanot too. His style of what he likes. So I'm happy it worked for you guys. Yeah, I'm happy it works for you guys. I don't. Right now I'm sitting at, I don't know, 6 out of 10, 7 out of 10. Like, not really too interested in playing it ever again. Going through all this stuff. Maybe out of pure curiosity. But I had a feeling when it was going to be, when it was a Nomura thing. And even the other fellow that they brought in, he doesn't have a great track record either for me. Final Fantasy X-2 and 13. You know, 13 I liked a lot of, but it's got so many flaws for me. So yeah, it wasn't not my dream team for putting it together.
Still up for it? Need a breather.
Yeah, I'll play the next parts. I'm really bummed that I couldn't get this physically, so I could just beat it in a week and return it or get some money for it. I'm really annoyed that now I had to pay almost $100 to have this on my system forever. It really pisses me off. But yeah, I'll keep playing it. Like stuff like the way Barrett talks is probably all. That's like the, in a nutshell, it is a microcosm of what I don't like about it. This over-the-top, ridiculous way of talking. I'm a cartoon character. Oh yeah. And he's supposed to have all these emotional lines. Come on in. You know, and cartoons can be funny and entertaining. It just doesn't click with me. It's like a chemistry thing. It's like you can't change who you love and who you don't. You love them because they have something. There's something between them and you that causes a certain reaction. And when Barrett talks, when the NPCs talk, or however they want to write about it, it just does not click with me chemistry-wise. Even back when he was making Advent Children, that this isn't the last thing he wants to do in the VII universe, and it's not going to be a movie. There's another quote from a different interview he posted in Discord that basically confirms the ongoing theory most people have after finishing the game. Are we ready? Aruga! Yeah, Shinra's pretty good, actually. I think, like, somebody like Heidegger, I think they gave more personality to. He's pretty cartoony, but he was super... His character was pretty awful in the original. So, I think they did a pretty good job with him. President, yeah. That reaction has caused being... Yeah, exactly. So that's cool. Combat's nice. But it's just... to me, it's just a totally different feeling playing the original and playing this. In terms of... What I liked about the original was the ambiance, the mood. And this is like a just Yeah, it's not doing that. It's obviously a good, solid game with moments of greatness for me. Oh, I think I'm going the wrong way. I'll tell you what. It's better than I thought it would have been, considering who is in charge. You know? I find it a lot more interesting than a Kingdom Hearts game. In the main stuff. Obviously, the side stuff to me is like right on the same level as Kingdom Hearts. Shoot for the stars. Yeah. Heavy duty bracer. Love the ending or really hate it? Considering how much Lena really likes it, probably hate. Heavy duty bracer. Oh, there you go. 3 slots, 5313. What's he using right now? 1040. You never clicked with the original 7, so far you're not clicking with it. But you completely clicked with the remake. Yeah, it's, there you go. There's the difference between us, Leon. But it's also, I mean, I can see why, 7 being so primitive for you, you know? Like, there's like just a certain amount of technology that can be too old. You know? Like, I'm not going to go back and play Pac-Man or basically anything before the NES. Maybe it's just from what I started with, but to me, it's like such a jump. Clicked with 8 9s, you can't say it's because of the age. Oh, that's true. Good, very good point. Yeah. I just find I like more realistic, grounded stories. Even if they're about fantastical things, there's a way to do that that's more grounded. More about the characters specifically than like lore and all that stuff, which we've talked about so much. Yeah, Nomura makes me really angry, actually. And just that Square keeps doing that. I guess that's what they like, that's what they believe in, and I guess they're successful, so it works for them. So I guess it's not like they're making failures of games. People, there's a crowd that likes them, and even the crowd like me that's just kind of playing, hoping for the glory of the other games. Whoa, it's a big guy. It's huge. He's wearing a Corona mask.
Bring it. I see you.
Yeah.
Take the lead.
Wild Arms was as good without the CGI and the music. What are we gonna hit him with? Unbridled strength. There you go, nice pressure. Overpowered. Usually building stagger. I'll try the old focus thrust. I mean, music is so important in a game, for ambiance games, movies, TV shows. Still think about 8 every day, which in a way is unusual. Something about it really clicked. You made it memorable, even if you weren't a fan of the junction system. Junction system I didn't mind. It's a bit clunky, but I think they did a pretty good job of being able to move everything around pretty fast. It was more of the forced story. Sony made Wild Arms. Didn't they do Legend of Dragoon too?
Here we go.
Ape Escape? You love super complicated plots with a lot of research when it comes to symbolism, tropes, and reference. That's that. Sure. Well, I mean, every aspect of everything you're doing should be... I think you should, in a story, you should find out what is the point of your story? What do you want to talk about? And then make everything focus around that. The character's clothing, the way they talk, the things they say, names, all that stuff. Everything can be working in service of what you're trying to say. Final Fantasy VII story to me was cyberpunk in that it was a dystopian future. Technology, it was technology versus the environment, corporations versus humanity. The people looked like punks because they were rebels. The villains wore suits because they were corporate. Barrett had a gun on his arm because he was... I don't know. Because he was like the armed militia, and he had sacrificed to fight the cause. And Sephiroth looked cool because I don't know, they just wanted the villain to be attractive, and because he was like Aerith in a way, he's a part of the live stream too, right? 4 years put together, put so much research into it, it's insane. Cool. It'll be your greatest work. Until your next one. That's why with this I feel like it's the jarring nature of the different tones is confusing. It's not confusing, it's just sort of jarring. I think it just lessens the impact when you have a lot of these like nostalgic tracks done symphonically, and then this one I don't mind actually. It retains the feel of the original, but gives it more like a modern, pumped up. This sounds like something the bandits would be listening to. I think the last hour, when you're climbing that tower, has a lot of very bland music. It just sounds like we need slightly epic, slightly cinematic music, but we don't want people to get tired of it, so we don't want to reuse the main themes. And that's a limitation of the original soundtrack, is that there weren't really that many themes in it. This is cool, though. It's kind of like Final Fantasy VI coming back and seeing how everything's been demolished.
Weimer!
Who's Weimer?
You're alive!
Still in one piece?
Who else made it out?
I forgot who that is.
I wish I knew. Sorry.
It's fine.
I'm just glad you survived. Gives me hope for the others.
This is bad.
God damn it!
Weimer, side quest guy. Oh, okay.
Sector 7, huh?
Yeah.
I see. I know it's not much, but it's all I got.
Big Bertha. This stuff seems pretty good. More love stories? Yeah. bracelet capable of holding all the materia in the world. Whoa. That's pretty good. 53. You're at 10,000. 53 as well, but the other way. Which would you like? Sorrow's heel turn. You a wrestling fan? Yeah, 15 was a love story. It was more like a friendship story. I mean, I know it was Noctis and the lady. Luna Freya. But they weren't really together a lot. A lot of memories and stuff and flashbacks. Thanks for joining us, Soros Heel Turn. It's the story of World War II. Yeah, 15 was quite jumbled. But it does have love at the core. You could tell that, yeah, that's like, that was the original idea. Love between friends. I want that. That's nice and balanced. Do you, is 15 rank pretty high for you, Soros heel turn? And what do you think of this one? Who's selling? Oh, this is all the good stuff. 10%. Whoa, immune to everything. No. A lot of big items.
Godspeed.
You never know what you're gonna run into out there. Best be prepared.
Oh, here we go. Don't really like 15 and like this game a lot. Yeah, 15 I found to be...
Careful out there.
15 I found to be okay. Pretty solid. Actually, I really enjoyed probably the first half of 15. The side quests, I actually liked in that one. I liked hanging out in the world, the dynamics of the team together. I really didn't like the ending. I mean, it just turned into another game. And the combat wasn't so great. And I like that dynamic when the whole team doesn't like Noctis. One of the guys, doesn't he go blind or like he hurts his leg or something? That was pretty cool. I do really like this battle system. Yeah, this one is right up there with 13. Definitely much better than 15. The Nomura type story I don't really like in this. I don't like his storytelling style and tone. Chapter 13 you did not.
Okay. Let's see what's on the other side.
I remember really, yeah, that actually worked well for me. Hey, unfortunately, that's going to be it for today. I'll be back tomorrow at 2 p.m. Eastern Time. And I'll also be able to start doing some longer streams, some more like 3-hour, 4-hour streams here and there. Because I'm going to start freeing up some more of my day. Starting tomorrow, I'll have more time for streams. So, thanks, Soros Heel Turn, for joining us. Leonot, Serini, Teddy. I'm glad, and Felix. I'm glad we can all like different things and talk about it and still hang out. And I'm glad you guys really enjoy this. Serini, Leonot, and Soros. All right. If you guys are into music, my YouTube channel, Matthew Falvai, MATHEWFALVAI. I'll be on at 7 o'clock Eastern Time, Wednesday through Sunday. Chapter 13. Lena, you didn't like this? I can't wait to see if I really like it. That'll be funny. That'll be funny. Cool. Bye 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 bye. Felix has been away. Felix was taking a poop.